entertaining matchup between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Jacksonville Jaguars. Jake Elliott is out ready to kick this one away. And we're off from Jacksonville. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10.
Hey, run!
Here's Travis Etienne on the ground. We'll have him gain up a handful there. It's Reed Blankenship making the stop.
That's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. You really create some indecision now defensively.
Lawrence working from the gun. Headed out right. And it's caught. It's Travis Hunter. And he's taken down, but he's got it to the 29. They'll get 31 yards on the play. And the Jaguars have a first down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Here's Etienne on first down. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. The Jaguars take a 6-0 lead right away. Travis Etienne, the touchdown.
Okay, that's just simply the difference-making edge that these elite running backs bring to you. A lot of backs can get you 10 yards, 20 yards, but the elite backs, they can take it to the house.
That one right down the middle. And the Jaguars will jump out to a 7-0 lead. All set for the kickoff. Little with the honors. Set to return it. Here's Will Shipley. Trying to reverse it on the kick return. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Offense showing trips out right as they get set for this 1st and 10. Hurts comes out throwing. Completed over the middle. He's taken down after reaching the 30. Hauled down by Andrew Winger.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Second and 6 coming up here. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Offensive line fast. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Knocked away, that's going to be incomplete. Defender there, that brings up 2nd down.
Playing zone coverage in the NFL, we focus so much on the safeties and corners, but so many times it's the linebackers that are the X factors. They make that zone defense go. Tremendous awareness to knock that ball away.
Hurts throwing again. And again, it's going to hit the ground. Incomplete. Looking for his running back, and 2 straight incompletions. It made this 3rd down.
As a quarterback, you love when that screen pass is called. At least I used to. And you want to attract that defense and all those guys coming after you. But you also got to find a throwing lane, and he couldn't do it on that one.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Throw here, 3rd down. Throw right side, caught by Smith. He makes the catch, but is hit before he can get that first down. They say he's maybe a yard short.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
And they don't get the catch they need there. Their hand was forced. Brock had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen on the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge next time the ball comes his way.
Fails to find his running back. And now they face second down.
Sidney Brown on the coverage.
Rip, 23. Next one,
From the shotgun, Lawrence getting out to his left. Connection made, Travis Etienne. And he's taken down at the 30. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
You just got to love that angle route. It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times do you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off the first down.
On the move, headed right. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. First time this game they've looked to him. And we'll see what they do here on second down.
Hey, Lion. Hey, Soko, Sahat. Go. Here we go, Sahat.
Throwing again. Here's Lawrence. Escapes the pocket. And before he can get rid of it, he runs out of bounds. Could have just tossed it incomplete, Brock, but instead takes the sack and a big loss. This is a tough spot to be in. It's third and very long.
Hey, easy. Ralph.
Here he goes, third and long. Bails out of the pocket quick. Throwing the out route complete. And somebody finally able to force him out there. So even with that quality gain, it will still wind up being fourth down.
It's one thing to draw all these routes up when you're in the pocket. It's quite another when a play breaks down. Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket and scramble. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
Oh, and that's not going to do it. He hooked it. The kick no good, wide left. And it stays a one-possession game at 7 points.
Gosh, it didn't look like anything.